The Afghan Ministry of Public Health says 80 people have been killed and 325 wounded. The blast happened in the middle of a number of embassies, but it was people in the streets who were worst affected. Journalist Bilal Sarwary joins me now from Kabul on the phone. So Bilal, it is a devastating day for the people of Kabul. What is the latest on the attack? Is there new information?
It is. I was speaking to a health ministry official who said at least 115 people are now confirmed killed and more than 3 people are injured. Unfortunately, the number of fatalities and casualties is only rising. We are hearing about these heartbreaks. We are hearing, for example, a taxi driver is among those killed who was feeding his family members. We're hearing a driver working for an international media, for example, is among those killed. Another member of Tulu News is among those killed. Many heartbreaks. Many family members are still trying to find out, going from one hospital to another. Almost 3.5, 4 hours after the attack, ambulances are still trying to take those wounded from one hospital to another. A blood donation appeal has been made by the health ministry in Kabul. So unfortunately, this is a bloody attack. Kabul is bleeding. Businesses are impacted. Almost the city, known for its chaotic traffic jams, is almost empty, actually. Most people are staying back. So you can see the impact of an attack like this on many aspects of life in Afghanistan.
And Bilal, I mean, surely the question is being asked how an attack could target such a fortified area, a safe zone in Kabul. I mean, the security measures were being stepped up, weren't they?
That's the question that is being asked. This is an area that's not very far from the German embassy, from the country's foreign ministry, the presidential palace, for example. In this sort of area, dozens of plainclothes agents are deployed every day. Resources are being provided so that this sort of attack does not take place. How a water tanker filled with explosives is able to drive all the way here to carry an attack like this is a question that many people are asking. And the Taliban, for example, have said that they were not behind this attack because they understand that more civilians getting killed could have a major impact on their support bases, on their image in the mind of the people. So we'll have to see and hear more.
As you said about Taliban, but they did announce a spring offensive and that they would target foreign forces and military compounds, and which we've been seeing in the last month. So no one has claimed responsibility yet, but does it point to Daesh then?
It is quite possible. They have carried out attacks in the past, in Kabul, for example, in 2016. So we'll have to wait and hear. But one thing I would like to add is that the difference for me now is that these attacks are more brutal. These attacks are not even actually taking into consideration that this area is crowded with civilians or with people, something that we were observing in the last many years. So more brutal tactics, more explosives, bigger vehicles. Unfortunately, in a city like Kabul, that means murder, that means bloodshed, because it's a very, very crowded city. After all, it's Afghanistan's capital city.